Yeah, I saw a kid from my class walking home from school. His name was Kylie. It looked like he was carrying all of his books, and I thought to myself, why would anyone bring home all his books on a Friday? He must really be a nerd. I had a quite a weekend. Had quite a weekend planned, parties and a football game with my friends tomorrow afternoon. So I shrugged my shoulders and went on. So here, what do you remark this paragraph? The first one is that this girl here thought that one of the classmates, the new one, I think, was going back home with loads of books and stuff to work. So normally for them, weekend it meant for just entertainment and fun. Yet this one, they thought he was a nerd. Now remember that when we talked about bullying and violence at school, we even the nerds are one of the persons that can be a target to those bullies. Okay, so he was maybe a target to those bullies. As I was walking, I saw a bunch of kids running toward him. They ran at him, knocking all his books out of his arms and tripping him, so he landed in the dirt. Now, knocking all his books, what a knock to knock. It means to make his books fall on the ground. ضربوه بساقيهم الكتب and tripping him عثروه. Okay, and so he landed in the dirt. His glasses went flying and I saw them land in the grass. I saw them land. Land is a verb here. In the grass about 10 feet from me. He looked up and I saw this terrible sadness in his eyes. My heart went out to him, so I jogged over to him and as he crawled around looking for glasses, crawled يعني قاعد يحبي. I saw a tear in his eye. As I handed him the glasses, I said, those guys are jerks, bad people. They really should get their lives. He looked at me and said, hey, thanks. There was a big smile on his face. It was one of those smiles that showed real gratitude. Gratitude means to be grateful. It's an adjective. Gratitude يعني شنو gratitude بالعربي? When I feel grateful to someone, when you do something good to me, I feel grateful. It means I feel thankful. Okay. Gratitude يعني I don't understand it. I don't find it in Arabic, to be honest. When you show gratitude to your parents because your mom devotes all her time to help you. Your parents provide you with everything you need, so you have to be thankful and show gratitude. I helped him pick up his books and asked him where he lived. As it turned out, he lived near me, so I asked him why I had never seen him before. He said he had gone to private school before now. I would have never hung out with a private school kid. It means كأنها تهمة. Private school kid. Okay, so okay, so a private school kid. يعني عندهم تهمة عيب when someone talks to someone a nerd. But we talked to all the way home and I carried some of his books. He turned out to be a pretty cool kid. I asked him if he wanted to play a little football with my friends. He said yes. We hung out all weekend and the more I got to know Kylie, the more I liked him. And my friends thought the same of him. Okay? So this statement is false, correct with reference to the text. Kylie was attacked verbally only. Yeah, it's false. Can you correct it? Who wants to correct it?
بس نحب نصلح.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
A bunch of kids laughed at him, knocking all his books out of his arms and trapped him.
Knocking, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, so we need to try to exact answer. It is knocking all his books out of his arms, tripping him so he landed in the dirt. Yeah, this is physical copier. So we can say that not only they attacked him. So Kylie was attacked. So Kylie
physically.
Yeah, Kylie was attacked physically, but we need to give the answer here, to give justification from the text, the correction from the text here, knocking all his books out of his arms, and he landed in the dirt, until he landed in the dirt. Okay, what does the following expression mean? Take the right answer. My heart went out to him. I felt sorry for him. I felt angry at him. I felt proud of him. So I think the
Sorry.
yeah
Sorry
the,
for him.
yeah the second one, the third one, it can be omitted automatically because we cannot feel proud
Proud
of
of
some.
him, man.
Of course, yeah. So angry, maybe I felt sorry for him. I felt angry for him. There is a difference between to be angry at someone or to be angry for someone. Let's answer the following questions. Why do you think these bullies chose to taunt Kylie? What is taunt here? Taunt means to
Mock.
mock,
Tease.
to tease,
Tease.
to laugh at, okay, to mock, tease, laugh at. There is another word. To taunt. Yeah, it's okay, taunt. With reference to the text, why do these bullies chose Kylie to taunt? Okay, هنشوف شكون معنا لهنا. From the text, show me that the reason why they chose Kylie to taunt. Okay, can you show me? Yeah, Adam.
Madame, نعطيك justification.
Adam or who is talking here?
خليل, madame.
Okay, Khalil. Yeah,
Bah.
yeah,
He must really be a nerd.
yeah. He must really be a nerd. Okay.
Madame.
Yeah.
Madame.
Nerd. قراي. Nerd هو the person.
Antello.
The person who
Madame,
مش أنت أكيد. Now what is the stereotype of this nerd is that he is wearing glasses. خسارة ما أشوفش وجوهكم الولاد باش نقول لكم. Is there any nerd here? Okay, so wearing glasses, then
He was
work so much.
He enjoyed studying.
Gives so much interest to the studies. He works harder than the other ones. He does not stop working. He finds those pupils who don't give so much interest to their school work as losers or whatever. So they don't attend parties. They don't have fun. No enjoyment. No after school activities. Nothing. No socializing. He cannot go out because there's no time for enjoyment. He has to do his homework every time. He is a teacher's pet, maybe all the time. He's the dream student of every teacher. Sometimes some teachers make of their pupils nerds when they just keep on praising them and then telling them they are really excellent because they run to the board to clean the blackboard, and they are the first to participate when nobody did their homework. He's the only one. So as a teacher, as a human being before being a teacher, I don't advise anybody to be likewise, because going to school, part of going to school is not only learning maths or ABCs. It's to learn the skills of life, and the skills of life is to socialize, to be good at problem solving. When you wanna when you were a kid, you just were within a family, and the family showed. The family was not here, just was covering you from external violence, from external criticism, from everything. You resort to your mommy to help you when you have a problem. When you go to school, you are going to learn from teachers and learn from your friends also how to deal with them, how to manage things. Okay, and I think this guy here, he was a target because he wanted to be a target to show to people around him that he is different. He could have been more intelligent. If he were intelligent, he would not really show to the other pupils that he was as studious as he was. And then he was, okay, so what do you think these bullies chose? So I think these bullies, I think they chose, I think yeah, good luck. I think these bullies,
Madame.
Oui.
I think these bullies were jealous of Kyle because he was a nerd. بعد عمارة القرين صحيحة.
Yeah, he was jealous of Kylie. Yeah, they were. Yeah, خليك علاش ما تمشي بعيد انت. They chose Kylie. Maybe not jealous. Maybe yeah, maybe jealous. But تقعد ديما maybe. We are not sure. But اللي متأكدين منه احنا اللي هما they chose him. I think these bullies chose Kylie among lots of students. Maybe there is another reason of students, because he looked different. He looked as a nerd. Maybe because the first time he comes there, because a newcomer, as we said in the text, I mentioned in the text that and asked him why I had never seen him before. He said he had gone to private school before now. It means he's a newcomer, a new pupil, and coming from a private school. It means private school in outside the country. حتى in our country, if you compare people were studying at الدشراوي مش دشراوي studying at Logmeni, for example, Sidi Boussaid, you can see iPhones and clothes and outfits. These people are different, from different category, different social status. So when they come to a public school, ولاد حومة ولاد كيفاش يقولوها ولاد ربط, okay? So he looks like a very clean and a very tidy, more than necessary, and then he's going to be picked on. Come here. So I think these bullies chose Kylie among lots of students because he looked as a nerd. He must really be, it said here, he must really be, yeah, a nerd. He must really be a nerd. اوكي يا
مدام جاوب على الثانية.
بوهاك جاوبت على هذه. خلنا نشوفوا شكون الاخرين.
مريم. مريم
مريم تحب تجاوب؟ اوكي يلا مريم خذ بايك مريم يلا.
How did the girl help
Kylie جينر. تعرفوش كايلي جينر؟
لا.
باهي اوكي يا.
She asked her to play a little football with her friends.
Help Kylie make new friends. Yeah, she asked her to her ولا him.
Madam, I asked him if he wanted
Yeah, alors
to play a little football with my friends.
Yeah. So it's a boy here. نهاب اللي أخت نهاب مريم. How did the girl help Kylie make new friends? She helped Kylie make new friends. هنكتبوها يا بيدا. She helped Kylie make, or هي الولاد بربي خلينا نشوف شكون هذه خاطر. Okay, so
مادام نقرأ إجابة.
اقرأ read your answer please. Okay. Yes, okay. She helped Kylie make new friends. New friends by inviting him to a football game with friends. In this way, in this way, they are going to. She helped him fit in another group, okay? Because we said that bullies they can catch those who are different and catch those who are alone. So if they find you are alone, nobody is with you, you don't have friends. So it means that you are a target. Then that's why one of the solutions mentioned about bullying: be careful not to be alone and walk alone. Make sure you are really accompanied with someone in the courtyard, friends or classmates. What do the underlined words refer to? Them refers to. What is
Madame.
Oui.
ما عطيناش justification.
Yeah, what is here? Yeah, she helped Kylie making new friends by inviting him to a football game with friends. The same thing here. Why should you? I'm looking for inviting to play with the football with friends. We don't need here, okay?
مدام خاطر قالك answer the questions with reference to the text.
Of course, any question,
Yeah.
sure. Sometimes they may ask you to answer questions with reference to the text. Sometimes they ask you answer questions without mentioning this statement. It means that you have to go back to the text to bring forth the answers. You don't really bring answers from your point of view. Only when you give personal answer to the following question, it is from your own word. Okay, but here we chose those words from the text and then put them as an answer to the question. Here قولي علاش احنا هنا he must really be a nerd. وحدها ما تكفيش. Do you think is it enough to say why do you think these bullies chose to taunt Kylie? Déjà it's already here. We have why do you think? So from what you read in the text, with reference to the text, after reading what you read from the text, you now know that Kylie has been bullied because of being a nerd. But the he must really be a nerd. It does not hold in the answer the fact that those bullies chose him. يعني هنا كي يقول لك she is a teacher does not mention she must really be a teacher. ظهر فيها teacher لابسة لونات و she's wearing glasses and she's strict and okay frowning. She must be a teacher. Does not mean that she's bullied or she's bullying or whatever around. فهمتني ولا لا? Do you understand? But here
I understand.
يعني احنا في الانجلي on vous demande pas, we don't ask you to bring a justification only when I ask you to do it, and I ask you to answer the questions from the text. The answer number one, it's okay. The answer is there because we got it. We deduce. ايش معناتها deduce؟ معناتها استنتجنا. We deduce the answer from the sentence he must really be a nerd. Alors عملنا الإجابة. هنا the answer is very clear. How did the girl help him? How? By joining him, by inviting him to a football game with friends. Okay? So them refers to
مدام
oui.
مدام عليك يقول لي reference with the text نفسر له الإجابة كهو
من شو تعمل له
من غير قرينة.
من غير قرينة.
من غير قرينة معناها.
من غير قرينة. جيب النص. هو تحب إذا أريد هو جينيرالمون المبدأ اللي يمشيو به في التعليم الكوليج وحتى ليسي نفس الشيء يمشيو به. يقول لك جيب من نص جملة تل كيلي. أنا نحسه تعسف هذايا. أنا السؤال هذا مثلا السؤال هذا what do you think these bullies chose to taunt? Est-ce que أنا عندي في النص they chose him to be bullied because he was a nerd. ما عنديش جملة كي من هكا باش نعملها كوبيي ونحطها كولي. الكولاج احنا من النص هذيك المبدأ. عكس الفرنسي كاريمون جملة. احنا المبدأ متاعنا هز وطيش في الإجابة. هكا هاو يعني ما جامي أنا بون توا all my career jamais أنا je sanctionne un élève على خاطره حط لي entre guillemets justification du texte وعطاني إجابة. أنا مثلا je cherche the word nerd أنا في الإجابة ذي لقيتها alors avec 50% de la question transmis معناتها dans la réponse. I think, why do you think? I think these bullies chose to taunt Kylie because جبت من نص he looked as a nerd. He must really be a nerd. حابين نزيدوها دعما لفكرتنا. هنا عندي how did he how كيف شنو عملت هنا باش تعاونوا عنا ايش عملت بالضبط في النص. علاش نقعد انا نعمل وينو راس وذنك هاي يعني اسكو انا مطالبه باش نعمل هكا نزيد نجبد. I asked him if he wanted to play a little football with my friends. He said yes. Okay. We hanged out all weekend and the more I got to know Kylie the more no. Okay, so them refers to what here? I saw them land in the grass about 10 feet from me. Them refers to the
Glasses.
yeah,
bullies.
the glasses. مش معناتها land يحطوا الطائرة. شفتوا ساعات احنا when we study words in another context it's totally different from studying these words in the same context. يعني here when نقولوا the plane lands in the airport تحطوا الطائرة. Now when they kicked all his books and knocked them down he fell on the floor in the dirt and then his glasses went flying. طاروا لونيته طاروا. I saw them land in the grass. Talking about his glasses that were landed in the the glasses landed in the grass. Okay, that refers to what is that it was one of those smiles that showed real gratitude. Now ديما that ديما that أسهل حاجة في الريفرنس هي that والwhich والwhere والwho والwhen اللي يجيو relative relative pronouns or relative clause. تعرفوهم relative clause هكا ولا لا؟ For example the receptionist ذكركم في example of the 8th grade. The receptionist who helped me the receptionist the receptionist who helped me was gorgeous. مضخمة هكا gorgeous. عجبتك الريسبشنست. alors هنا هو التي تعود على it refers to the receptionist, the last one who who helped you. Okay, now can you just the receptionist the same copy the same sentence. You want to replace who by what here as a relative pronoun. What can you replace it by?
Which.
لا دو بالكم عاد. which ذيك for things and objects. that here it's a relative pronoun refers to the people or animals or objects. The homework ايش بيني انا اليوم. the homework فيروس يظل ينسي في الكتيبة. the homework that you love this that we become zombies in Tunisia. The teachers assign homework. The teachers assign is أعطيني adjective try to describe homework is خنكونوا
difficult.
زين عاد خنكونوا positive شوية. ديما تموتوا كان على البكي. complaining all the time. complaints everywhere. The homework that teachers assign is beneficial. Okay, so we use that to refer to a receptionist, to a person. We use that to refer to homework. It's an object. It's something. It's not a person. Okay, so which means that that is the easiest one because we refer to an object or a person. حط على بعضه. Okay, when I say هنشوفه في hotel. For example, the school the school the school where the school where
The place, madam.
yeah,
Or the place.
yeah, the school where we all the school where we all شنو double we
مادام عملت وي سنين مرات.
yeah, it's the virus. Maybe it's the virus's outcome, result. Yeah, the school where we all give me a sentence with the school or with whatever about school here.
Study.
اعطيني حاجة جديدة بربي الولاد دمون. I need new words كيما هنا عنا beneficial, assign, gorgeous. حاجة جديدة يعني ديما when you want to give examples.
The school where we all have good memories.
Yeah, we all work. Yeah, the school where we all work to achieve goals. شبيه هذي؟ احنا توا في بالكم توا مازلنا ما حكيناش على السكول. سو هنا هذا الكل all of this here نعملوها we put it in italics. Okay, in italics بها italics. Hello. Yeah. So the school is necessary. Okay, so here احنا what is our main sentence? What is the main sentence in this yeah, what are the main words here? It's the school is necessary. The school is necessary, but the school where we all work to achieve goals. Okay, there is a comma. Yeah, the school is necessary. So the school, which school here? Where we all work to achieve goals. So where here is a relative pronoun that refers to the school. So if you want to say the school, yeah, copier. الولاد قريتوه الدرس اللي عملناه الما.
أي قريناه مادام.
Hey, madam.
يا مآفة العلم النسيان ميسالش. Yeah. If you want to change verb which, what do you say here? What can you change here? The school which
We all work.
لا.
Which is the achievement of our goal.
ما نعرفش الناحية ذي كملوا لي ذي. The school which كذا كذا to achieve goals is necessary. Which helps us to achieve goals is necessary. إذا ما نعرفوا اللي احنا عنا a relative pronoun here is ديما which ديما يركتموا بعدها verb. Which is, which helps, which goes. The train which goes from London to Paris is very expensive, for example. لكن كي نلقاو where or when, the time when you meet your teacher is precious. Or okay, so here we use subject, verb, and object. Okay, so the school which helps us to achieve goals is necessary. Now another one, natural receptionist, the head teacher, the pupil whose report is
Excellent. Excellent.
is terrible. Yeah, the pupil whose report is terrible won't pass. Okay, yeah. So here, what is whose here? Whose? What's the difference between who and whose? The receptionist.
Miss who
نجعل
who
people.
تعامل على reception.
Yeah, ملكية. So there is the possessive. Okay, There is a possessive here in this case. يعني for example, the girl whose hair is red lives next doors. Or the boy whose jeans are torn is my sister, is my brother. Or okay, so لازمنا بعد whose نلقاو بعدها a noun. Okay, there is a noun. بيعملنا احنا just لمحة صغيرة, a short glimpse, not a glimpse of hope here, glimpse of looking at this possessive, this relative pronouns. فهمتش علاش؟ voilà. That refers to what? Here we said that refers to smiles. Okay, so
The smile.
smiles, yeah, easy. Smiles. Okay. Now give personal answer to the following question. What do you think of the writer? What kind of person is she? If you were in her place, would you do the same? Why or why not? Okay. Can you send me your just tell me yours, and then we are going to write down from to collect some information from here and there and write down the best. نبدأ بشكون.
نقرأ مدام.
مدام مريم.
خلينا نبداو باللي قالت نقرا مدام الاولانيه, وبعد خليل قال مدام, وبعد قالت مريم
وبعد انا مدام,
وبعد انا اللي قال انا تو ما نعرفش عليه شكون. ادم يظهر لي
هكاك مدام.
ادم وبعد
بعد إسراء مدام.
وبعد اسراء وبعد سي بون. يلا شدوا
باهي نبدأ مدام. أنا الأولاد.
ابدا.
I think that the writer is so kind. She accepted Kyle as he was, and she helped him to make new friends. If I were in her place, I would do the same because it's important to help others and love them to change this world to the best.
Yes, okay, yeah. To change the world to the best. Yeah, okay, good. Give me next one, Khalil.
ما بدقيقة مدام.
نمشي لمريم ونرجعوا لك.
I think the writer is helpful and generous. She lends a hand to Kelly. If I were in her place, I would do the same because he is a nerd and he will help me to improve my grades.
Oh no, رد بالك. A nerd حاجة خايبة راه. يعني it's a negative pejorative, c'est un adjectif péjoratif. يعني ما نقولوش ما حليه nerd تبارك الله عليه. لا a nerd حاجة خايبة. حتى احنا as teachers we don't love nerds, okay? يعني someone who is not normal person, not normal pupil. alors وما تخممش هون هكا. ما عجبتنيش مريم الحقيقة. حسيتك تخمم بالتونسي على الاخر. يعني هكا ينفعني نهار اخر لابس اللونات هذا برا نسلك اموري معاه. سي تري تونيزيان. اوكي ربي يهدينا. اوكي
نفدلك. نفدلك.
باهي ميسال الشاي باهي. يحبك ديما تفدلك. اعطينا توا الاخرين نرجعوا لك. اعطينا واحده بغيت تفدليك. هاي امشي. عجبوني من لو قالت لي
مثلا
she's generous and affectionate for example, kind hearted. امشي ترى كي يقولك شو الولاد قبل ما نبداو what do you think هنا جينيرالمون خمو في deux adjectives. think of two adjectives that can describe a person, positive adjectives. Generous, helpful, kind hearted, humane, humanitarian. إن عنده برشا إنسانية. شو آخر؟ أعطيني. friendly. يلا أعطيني خليل.
cheerful.
خليل امشي. cheerful لا. cheerful يعني إنسان ضحاك وبشوش. شو اللي فيه بشوش يعني؟ يا.
I think that the writer was a friendly and nice person. If I were in her place, I'd do the same because it's important to help a pupil when he is in difficult ways.
Yeah, when he is in difficult
ways.
Yeah, difficult ways. In
the situation.
Voila. If he is in a difficult, yeah. So what's the harm? شو نفرق شو what's the harm? شنو بشي قال what's the harm in helping those who are in
المشكلة
yeah what's the harm in helping okay in helping what's the harm in helping those in difficult situations we can be living the same trouble one day. So we don't know here. You can be having the same difficulty, and then this person is going to be there to help you. Another person. Yes, Khalil, ترى
انا
كم أنت ما زلت
ليه ليه كمان مدام عيط لي
امشي اعطينا يمشي فيس امشي
ده قلت لك مدام I think that the writer was a friendly and nice person. If I were in her place I'd do the same because it's important to help a pupil when he is in difficult situations.
عندي اللي قلت هذه اوكي
هاي
يا ثانك يو خليل يا خليل اوكي ادم
For me, the writer is aware of violence's effects, so I think he is wise and helpful. If I were in his place, I would do the same because it's our duty to help others when they are in trouble.
yeah okay good nice one okay
مدام
next
نقرأ
yeah
مدام نسيش نسألك سؤال قبل ما تعاد الآخرين.
باهي تفضل
مدام لي دو كيسيون الاولانيين اسكو عندهم معناتها لازم نجاوبوا كل وحده وحده والا نجم نجاوبوا زوز مع بعضهم؟
أني الأولانيين
هكا what do you think?
This is the advice I can give you in dealing with the personal view. It's true that if you look at this test, maybe it's not that long. Not many questions to be answered, but you know zalqa falqa. Okay, so you just have to be attentive while answering the questions, and then when talking with point of view, try to refer to your point of view to a lesson. There is always a lesson behind any personal point of view في reading. يعني it's هنا belongs to a lesson about bullying واللي قريته على bullying about bullying يعني هنا درس كامل plenty of vocabulary plenty of ideas. نجم تكتب حتى فقرات اوكي تستعمل منهم حاول استعمل منهم ما تخممش انت don't think that when they ask you to give your personal view انهم يسألوا عليك انت على الفيو متاعك ils ne cherchent pas ton point de vue ils n'ont pas rien à voir avec ça ils vont pas vraiment vous recruter dans un poste voilà ou bien vous allez on vous envoyer étudier ailleurs ولا alors هو déjà علاش يسأل فيك في السؤال هذا جوست يحب يتستي مدى تمكنك من الدرس هذاك ومن الفوكابولير اللي هو عنده علاقة بالدرس هذاك اوكي very good one the last one شنو قلت انا عاودنا خلينا نشوفوا شنو الكلمات استعملتهم انتي عاود
مدام أنا
yeah
I think that a writer is a helpful and well-behaved person. This is why if I were in her place, I would do the same because we should help each other no matter what, and we should accept the difference between us.
Yeah, okay, accept different. When you accept differences, we are what? Yeah, we are tolerant. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Should we now develop the point of view together? So I think that فما شكون يحب يقرأ. Hello. I think that the writer showed much maturity اللي عندكم مزيانة راه so much maturity and responded to what happened معناتها in a good way it was clear. It was clear. Well, it is clear. It is clear. She was warm hearted
مدام
and نعم. Oui.
نقرأ.
لحظة واحدة. And sensitive. Yeah. It is clear she was warm-hearted and sensitive. If I were her, I would definitely do the same, because what do you think of helping others? Because it's our duty to be by the side of those in difficulties, no matter what. Okay. Yeah. اقرأ. ترى شو قال نحب نقرأ.
أنا مدام.
Yeah.
I strongly believe that the writer is a helpful girl, kind and tolerant as well. If I was in her place, I would do the same, because we have to sparkle kindness and stand by victim's side. Bullied people are weak and need a shoulder to rely on.
To cry on. I need a shoulder to cry on. Yes. Yeah, we can be one day victims of bullying and بشربي ما يدقنيش. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Now we go to the language. Yeah, it's about housework here, the language. Okay. So many husbands think that the housework is a woman's role. Yeah, guys, help me. I don't have the answers. Hello.
D, Miss.
D.
Miss.
Yeah, my husband
D,
thinks that the
however.
housework is a woman's role. However, Mr. Smith wouldn't mind helping his wife from time to time. Yeah, that's D. Yeah, okay. He can help with housework. Okay. Yeah.
When his wife is
exhausted. When his wife is
ill.
exhausted or ill. Good. He enjoys cooking, but he doesn't approve
See,
of.
cleaning the house.
Déjà, it's already there. We've got approve of. اوتوماتيكمون تخمم فيها حتى من غير ما تقرا الجملة. بونص حتقرا الجملة. His wife believes she's lucky because she can find more time to look after her kids and have more fun.
That's why
she gets on well.
That's why she gets on well with her husband and she never argues with him. So number 4 B. And I never seem to understand why there are many couples who always argue over trivial things like vacuuming or what is trivial? What is trivial thing?
تافهين مدام.
unimportant things. Okay. Sometimes say unimportant things. Okay. So increasing يعني it's the opposite of decreasing. هاكو عليه. To increase.
عكسها decreasing.
Yeah, the increase عكسها decrease. نعم. ايش معناتها؟ يعني يزيد. Not you example. For example, the number of victims is increasing or decreasing, guys? Is increasing. The number of victims is increasing these days. متى قاعدة تزيد. le nombre de victimes s'accroît. Verbe s'accroître.
Upgraded.
شنو هي؟
خيالي ولا update.
يزيد
Rise.
يزيد ما عنده حتى علاقة بأبجريدد. نكرهها كلمة upgraded. Increase ولا rise. Good مريم. To rise.
Right.
Okay, the number is rising. Okay. عكسها is the opposite of increase. عكسها
Decrease.
decrease. So decrease here.
Reduce معناتها.
Very good. Yeah, decrease يعني reduce. So we lots of measures. شو معناتها measures? Measures.
Rules.
صحيح إجراءات. Lots of measures should be taken. Lots of measures should be taken to reduce violence. To reduce violence. It's by باش تشوفوها في التيست اللي الآخر اللي بتاع باش تشوفوه بعد. Okay, to reduce violence. Okay. Depressed نعرفوها. Depressed synonym of depressed. Depressed or
broken heart.
broken hearted. Yeah, broken hearted. Desperate.
مكتئب مدى.
Yeah, desperate. Very sad. Miserable.
Depressed.
Yeah, depressed, miserable, desperate. Bon, oppressed هي جاية من المضغوط. Frustrated. حس بالإحباط محبط. Okay, these are all adjectives.
Anxious.
نعم. anxious قلق. فما هذوما الحزن والتعاسة والبؤس واليأس. اوكي اما anxious يعني il est anxieux معناتها someone is anxious يعني worry too much. worry too much. خايف برشا. مش ما نحبش يجيه النوم. l'anxiété. The noun form is نعم anxiety. The noun form is anxiety, l'anxiété. Mais c'est une maladie qui nécessite des médicaments déjà. L'anxiété. فما des hormones احنا نفرزوهم entre شكون entre
insult.
اي معناتها تحب تعمل كلاي بي بي جي مثلا اختصاص تنجم تعمل فورماسيون عند كلاي بي بي جي يعلمك how to insult people. What do you think?
ايوه هذا.
Good advice. Okay. خلينا نرجع التسجيل ولاد. Okay. So no investigate معناتها to investigate about the problem. It means to يعمل تقصي. Okay. So violence in school is increasing. Psychological and physical aggressions. ما سجلتش خاطر هذيك علاش نعاود فيهم. So the nervous and depressed taunted or investigated. Okay. Now studying at university requires qualities such as perseverance and concentration. Okay. So noun and noun. What is perseverance? Perseverance is the verb from verb to persevere. شو معناتها بالعربي to persevere؟
مثابرة.
صحيح. to persevere. Yeah, يثابر. Yeah. So here persevere, noun perseverance and concentration. In order to be successful, you need to spend a lot of time. You spend time reading. Yeah, spend time reading books, taking notes, and writing essays. Yeah. So here is everybody up to it. The required skills for college education are past participle بتاع teach. They are
taught.
Yeah, they are taught. Yeah, at school. So هنا عنا verb to be. They are depressed. احنا ليش كي قلنا depressed هنا عملناها اودي على خاطر هذيك past participle. ما قلنا احنا l'adjectif il peut avoir
adjective madame.
كيما نقولوا are organized مثلا pupils are organized. شنو organized est-ce que هما c'est un verbe au passé? Non, c'est pas un verbe au
لا
passé.
adjective.
C'est un adjectif qui est dérivé du
Le
past
verbe هو
participle.
الار.
troisième colonne نتاع irregular verbs ولا regular verbs بالED. Alors they are هنا past participle نتاع teach taught like they are broken, past participle of break. They are drunk, past participle of drink. Besides, now there shouldn't be any financial handicap. Preventing financial handicap. Remember financial قلناها أول module 1 about تبع الموني financial تبع الفلوس financier معناتها فما handicap financier. When we can say financial handicap, it means so financial handicap means money problem. Okay, handicap هو الإعاقة. Okay, that's money problem. Okay, so preventing poor students from going to university. To prevent, what I prevent? I prevent someone from
يحرم مدام يحرم
يحرموا. صحيح. لا يحرموا deprive. ردوا بالكم فما فرق. deprive. My mom deprives me of my phone. To deprive. Moms deprive children from their phones. Yeah.
Madam children مش children.
Yeah, children, yeah.
Virus.
Yeah. Children of. Yeah, deprive children from their phone during exams. Is it the case for you or not? Is it the case or not? It's not already مش سخون. Okay, so moms deprive their children. قلنا prevent يعني احنا جاي بكلمة prevention is better than cure. الوقاية خير من العلاج. To prevent someone from doing something. أعطيني example في prevent. Yeah, by breaking the silence, by reporting the accident to a teacher. You are preventing فما ميكرو هنا بربي محلول يعني في الحصة. You are hello. Yeah, you are preventing someone here. Preventing what here? When you have when you report an accident here, what do you prevent?
Must you prevent the victim
Yeah.
from bullying?
Yeah, you prevent. Reporting accident. You prevent the bully. You are preventing the bully. From attacking you again. وقت اللي انت when you report the incident, okay, so هنا tu es en train de prévenir يعني انت هنا منعته من انه they attack you again. باهي كمان هذايا. No. On the contrary, students are encouraged to pursue
Studying.
what? لا. Studies. I pursue my studies يعني أواصل تعلمي. To pursue your studies يعني تواصل التعلم متاعك. Okay, to get a diploma, to get a degree, to get a career. Yeah.
Madam,
I
أنا
noticed that
now
many
أنت
pupils at school are
studies.
thinking of نعم
Now أنت studies.
اي studies ديجا يقولوا هما ساعات يجبدوها في dans le sens studies يعني studies يعني شو يقولوها يا ربي studies هما أبحاث ولا studies show ولا نقولوا recent studies يعني أبحاث حديثة recent studies show that students are students باش نقولها باش نعطيها من راسي هذه remarks لاحظتها students focus in class has decreased. ديما عارفش نحطو present perfect ولاد ونقول لكم علاش على خاطر احنا باش نقراوها present perfect decreased has increased has decreased drastically معناتها أبحاث because of the phone or because of the screens
of the
internet screens أنا عملناها الكل شاشات الكل بيسي ولا تليفون ولا حتى إن شاء الله شنو قصعة المهم هنا أبحاث حديثة بيّنت اللي التركيز في الكلاس معناتها students focus in class has decreased نقصت drastically because of the screens. Okay? Do you agree with me, guys? نحسكم تقولوا لي yes. وانتم one of those who consume screens more than any other person. Okay. So خمش نعمل لكم كابتور ولا ما عينكمش باك الفوكابولير. هاني خمم فيكم أنا بغي ما تقول. Okay. So you notice that many pupils at your school are thinking of enrolling in online schools and taking courses at home as the only way to avoid bullying. خدوش نتفلسف هنا في الرايتنجز متاعي. يا هنا so sorry أنا سجلت هذه مش مشكلة يلا. اوكي انتي لاحظت اللي تلامذة قاعد يخموا يقولك باش نقرا اونلاين تو كيما انتي مثلا انتي تو تقرا اونلاين اسكو محتاج انك تقرا في القسم تنجم مثلا عيشتك مشيت سلاطة مع الولاد و you are really bullied you can't concentrate you are really attacked and then you risk of lots of depression and things so you can just you attend يعني تعمل كانديدا ليبر you are just homeschooled, okay? Yeah, شو سؤالك؟ Write a Facebook post where you sensitize them about the importance of being at school and suggest ways to overcome this spread issue. خالد your question.
الكويشن تاعي مادام في هذايا كي نحكيو باش نحكيو على الامبورتنت تاع being at school اسكو شنو المقارنة ما بينات باش تكون at school وتكون في الدار وإلا باش تحكي تنجم تحكي كده على سكول
لا احنا ضد ديريكتومون ضد هالحكايه ضد الحكايه انك انت تقرا في الدار وتخرج انت من الدار ريت احنا كدرس هذيك باتريسيا ذكرتوها الورقه الصفراء باتريسيا ويا Joanna bullied Patricia and then Patricia reported the happening to her mom. Her mom went to the headmasters, went to the teacher. The teacher investigated, but no one wanted to admit no one wanted to witness what happened to them in their okay, so she had no proof that what happened and then the mom felt here helpless and wanted to just take her homeschool her kid Patricia to make her then even she took her to a doctor to sign her off and then this happens but so do you think that when you notice that this happened once or twice, it's okay, but when you see that most of the pupils were there, that just going to working online, studying online to avoid bullying. هنا تكتب post about the importance of being at school. هنا تقولهم هنا being at school is important because it's where you are going to build your future and then you are going to meet people. كما كنت حكيت لكم من أول الحصة بالكل. The importance of school not to learn the ABCs, is to learn the skills of life. How to problem solving. عندي problem. I don't agree with someone. I have trouble at school. I have to solve the problem, overcome the situation, because it's not fleeing or escaping situations. It's not the answer to any problem. You have to confront your the situation. You have to face the problem and find out a way to resolve it. And then, why not here, if it's bullying that is pushing people to leave school, here why not suggesting ways to overcome this problem? Okay, ways of reporting, talking things over. Okay, yeah, let's start listening to you right